Hello, Aquarius, and welcome. This is a little extra bonus reading for Aquarius for career and money and career. So we are looking at the next 4 to 6 weeks, which actually takes us up to about Christmas. So let's allow it to go to the end of the year. I'm going to look at your current energies, what's coming in, what potential challenges there are, and then the outcome. So stay tuned to the end to get to us as far as the outcome. So welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to bring the camera down so that you can see me choosing the cards, because I know a lot of you prefer that. But do let me know, because the camera is going to be up and down and up and down. And if it's driving you nuts, let me know and I won't do it again. All righty, Aquarius, career and money for the next 4 to 6 weeks, please. Okay, let's have a little bit more and then we will have a look at these together. All right, one more. Yeah, all right, we'll take that one. All right, what have we got? Let's have a look. See, this is good for money and career. Okay, so let me bring the camera up, because I like to talk to you and I like you to be able to see me as I describe what's going on. All right, now just to let you know as well, your 2023 annual readings are up and available on my website. They've been up for about 4 days now. Thank you so much for those of you who have purchased them. They're $9.99 and they're about an hour, sometimes more, covering lots of different areas through the year. They're not going to be available anywhere else, only on my website. All right, and if you want to book in with me or get one of those, the link is below. All right, let's have a look at this then. Current energy. Aquarius, current energy, you have got the Two of Wands. So you are wanting to go in a different direction. You want to do it differently. You want the world to open up. You're ready for that. Let's try it a different way. Now, that could be within your current job. That could be you ready to move on, because we do have the Eight of Cups. If you are business owners, entrepreneurs, this could be you coming up with a different product, a different service, adding something in, but we are doing it differently in terms of money and career. So why? Well, we've got the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. Now, when we get these two together, let's have a chat about these. These are working together, the Page bringing in opportunities, and then the Knight of the same suit is then taking forward the action to align with and open up to those opportunities. What do I need to do? If there's a job there, I want to apply for it. I want to update my resume, my CV. Those in business can be coming up with opportunities here to expand, shift, change the business. Being able to, they're just showing me like a different path, where you're saying, you know, I've had this amazing idea that is going to bring me in some extra money. Queen of Pentacles is a really good card to show up in a money career reading, because this is all about money, security, stability. She's a shrewd businesswoman. She's got her head screwed on, this lady. All right, male or female, don't worry about it. But this is lovely energy coming in. So in terms of the Two of Wands, it's with the Eight of Cups. So we're saying we want to do it differently. We want to turn our back on what we've been doing and the way we've been doing it. And we want to try something else. Now, that's pushing us out of our comfort zone a little bit. But we have the action cards there with these two to be able to take it forward. So your current energy, Aquarius, is very much about, what else can I do? What can I do differently? Now, this could be changing jobs, of course, but this could also be a new project within an existing job. There are opportunities opening up. Yeah, that many businesses are going to be streamlining and downsizing. And so you can see it as a threat, or you can see it as an opportunity that they amalgamate a couple of jobs together, but it opens up a new way of working. I'm not feeling that this is negative. I'm just checking. I don't feel any negative energy within this. I feel a sense of, what next? What next? What next? All right. So let's have a look at what is coming in. Let me bring the camera back down so that we can have a look at the cards as they come out. So That's where we are currently. I don't look at the past because it's done. I don't feel there's any point in it at all. So that's where we are currently. So what's coming in, please? And then we will look at the challenges of what's coming in. What's coming in for Aquarius? Money, career, please. Okay. Oh, nice. 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Lovers, the 10 of Swords, and the Fool. Well, there is your new beginning, Aquarius. That is a strong new beginning. Let's bring the camera up. Let's talk about it. Okay. So what we are wanting is not just to have enough money and security. I want to feel happy. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel I look forward to going to work. We spend a lot of time there, don't we? So you are focusing. This is what's coming in. We want to move towards, all right, moving towards a job with more fulfillment. Now, as I said, this can be within an existing job that you are taking on a project, taking on something different that excites you, that motivates you, that you look forward to doing. This is about tapping into more than just the money. I want to love what I do. When we have the Lovers card as part of a career reading, this is about connecting in with the heart and love. I want to love what I do, and I want to love the people I work with, and I want to love the company I work for. All right. Those of you in business, entrepreneurs, getting back to why are you doing what you're doing? Yeah, we all start a business because of a reason. I want to do something I enjoy, something I believe in, something I'm passionate about. So we're getting back to the passion here, which is lovely. So with that Lovers card, you are potentially, some of you, in a position of making a choice, a decision, because we've got that Two of Wands, which is doing it differently. And the Lovers. So I'm choosing here. Do I want to do this, or do I want to do what I've been doing? Now, with the 8 of Cups that we have, this is what's coming in. I want to go. I want to move on. I'm ready to move on. So what's coming in the next 4 to 6 weeks, possibly, it just feels like by the end of the year. And I'm recording this on the 10th of November. So we are moving into this space now. We were thinking about it. We were getting ready to go. Now we're going, because that 6 of Swords is I am leaving something behind, and I am moving towards something that is greater fulfillment and greater happiness. It's also, which I'm loving, the 10 of Swords. I'm ending the struggle. So if you're in a job where you feel betrayed, you know, your boss has promised you something and not delivered, you know, they are stabbing you in the back, soon as look at you, all of that yucky stuff, the office politics, the office bullying, that kind of stuff that we know goes on, you are coming away from that now. All right, this is what's coming in. So over the next month, 6 weeks, just feel yourself moving towards this now and towards this new beginning. And with the Fool, because this is major arcana cards, the Fool and the Lovers are major arcana. We're moving towards something new. Now, this can be absolutely a brand new job. This can also be a new way of thinking. Perhaps, yeah. Some of you have had somebody in the office, whether it's a boss or a colleague, who's just been a complete pain to you. All right. And perhaps they're leaving, and you're like, yes, that creates a new beginning without me having to change anything. For some of you, it's that situation, that new beginning is coming in without you having to do anything at all, because somebody that was toxic is leaving. For others of you, you are off to new horizons, Aquarius. Now, this can hit in the next few weeks, or it may not hit till the new year, but this Fool wants to come in. Major arcana. This is big change. All right. So this is feeling very, very good. When I see the 6 of Swords with the 10 of Swords, this is lovely. That a negative card like the 10 of Swords, which is, you know, being stabbed in the back and betrayed and let down, and this is horrible, right? When we see the 6 of Swords with the Lovers, it's like, yes, I feel so good about this. I am moving on. I am moving away from this. The 6 of Swords is a card of moving into easier times, smoother waters. The grass is greener on the other side. So, and especially with that 10 of Cups there, this is something that's going to make you very happy, which we like. All right, let's have a look. Bring the camera back down and have a look at the potential challenges that are coming in with this new energy. So what are the challenges, please, for my Aquarius? When we know what the challenges are, we're ready, forewarned, forearmed, all of that stuff, okay? So Aquarius, please, what's the challenges, the potential issues in the way? Temperance, the world, the High Priestess. Wow, 4 major arcana cards. Goodness me. All right. Now, let me just explain for those of you who don't know what's the difference between major and minor arcana. The major arcana is a significant, big shifts in our life. Now, you've got the Fool there, which is a big, big, big new beginning, supported by 4 major arcana cards. So these are in the challenge position. They're all very, very positive cards. They're wonderful energies. So why are they in the challenge position? Let's have a look at it. So first of all, this strength card. When this card comes up, I'm going to need to be strong, courageous. I'm going to need to trust. I'm going to need to say, I can do it. I'm going to need to embrace the uncertainty of the unknown with that Fool card. I'm going to need to be strong, right? So when we see the strength card, something's coming up that you're going to need to really put your focus into with a very positive energy. Doesn't mean you don't feel fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway. We always feel fear when there's change, right? So being aware that you need that strength, and to this is what's uncertain, what's unseen, what's unknown, and your intuition with that High Priestess. So why is this a challenge? Because of what's uncertain. You know, we like to know everything. We like to feel we're in control. We like to feel I know exactly what I'm doing. But if I'm going into a new beginning, I don't know what I'm doing. It's new. I've got to learn it. I've got to step into it. And it can feel very uncomfortable. All right. So that's why the strength is there, that uncertainty of the unknown. And the world, am I ready for this old cycle to end? Well, I am, because I can see the 8 of Cups there. I can see the 6 of Swords there. I want to move on. But why would this be a challenge? The world is a major completion, because perhaps I feel like I want it, but when the opportunity is there for it, it feels a little bit fast or rushed or sudden or slow. We've got the Temperance card there, which can indicate patience. So I'm just feeling into the World card a little bit more. I want to talk a little bit more about it. Why is this in the challenge position? Okay, for some of you, the change, the ending is coming at you, and you feel that you didn't have a say, that you didn't have a choice. And that's why it was sudden. You know, perhaps a company is closing down, restructuring, you're suddenly losing your job, because there is endings here, but we have major new beginnings with the Fool. So this is where you need to trust. This is why it's a challenge to trust there's a new beginning waiting for you. And when something ends, it was meant to end for you. There is something else waiting. That's the bit where we have to trust. And to the balance here with Temperance, why is this a challenge? That could be going very slow, that I'm being kind of pushed into bringing everything into balance where I might have had no balance. And even though I want it, it feels uncomfortable. So these 4 cards about challenges is saying, look, with that strength and the trust that what ends is meant to end. And even though most of you, this is going through a choice of I am moving on from that job because it was toxic, that this is meant to be, but it can feel a little bit like, oh. So let's be aware, big change. 4 major arcana cards can throw us somewhat, even if we want that change. This could be you suddenly being asked to relocate, and you kind of, I don't know if I want that. That's stressing me out a little bit. But the cards are indicating this is good for you. Queen of Pentacles, this is good for you. Financially, you're going to be okay here. We've got the 10 of Cups. We've got moving on to something better. So holding on to that faith and trust that you are moving on to something better. That's what's coming in. So let's use a different deck now, and let's look at the outcome. We'll go over here. So both of these decks are Marchetti, and this is the Tarot Royale. No, this is the Gilded Tarot. Thank you. We've got the Legacy, we've got the Gilded Tarot. No, we haven't. This is the Tarot Royale. I do apologize. All right, what's the outcome for my Aquarius? What is the outcome? Okay. 7 of Cups, choices, options, decisions, confusion. Tell me more. What's the outcome, please? Career and money for my Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. There's your opportunity for something new. Queen of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. You are very much in energy of taking control here. When we see 2 queens, strong, focused, assertive. I just had the word domineering there as well. All right. But when we're looking at money and career, we need to be very bold and very assertive. The Queen of Wands can be a little domineering, my way or the highway. But when we're in uncertain times, then hanging on to embracing that energy of, I've got this, right? That can really serve you to push you through. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth, I call her. Clarity, focus, being able to see clearly. Nothing's hidden. You can see through the uncertainty. Feel it, be it anyway, but being aware that, yeah, this is making me feel a little bit wobbly, but it's okay. I have the strength and the power to get through it. But there is more than one option here for you, Aquarius. The 7 of Cups, very much more than one option. This is choices. It can be a little bit confusing, you know, as you're moving through this major shift, which doesn't surprise me on the back of this eclipse, what's being eclipsed out. We are in this energy over the next month or so of strong shifts and change. And as we come into January, a new year, and you towards your birthday season, we really have got this new energy. And this is quite normal. So embrace it, okay? There will be more than one option and more than one choice and more than one decision, all right? So, okay, that's interesting, more than one decision. What do you mean by that? I'm just listening. So normally we would have 4 or 5 choices. We make a decision on one. They're saying there's more than one decision. So, okay, give me an example. All right, let's say there's a new job that's here in this location, and there's a new job that's here in that location, which is also going to mean I'm going to have a new home. So I'm choosing on the home and the job. And also I may be choosing on modes of transport. There is more than one choice here for you. Now, these options and opportunities that are coming in for you are related to career and money. We've got 2 lots of pentacles here, the page and the 7. The 7 of Pentacles is building for the future. Right. So that work that I'm putting into it now, that new beginning that I'm having now, November, December, I'm going to be building something strongly here through 2023. So do go check out your 2023 readings, because I am incorporating money and career into that month by month through the year. But this is building, and there's an opportunity with the page coming in for some kind of shift and change within your job or your business that is going to enable you to move into a more financially stable place by when? By the spring. It feels strong. April, May feels strong. September, October feels strong. It feels like there's 2 tranches actually of financial stability. So it getting nice and strong around April, and then leveling off, and then going up a bit, going up a level, come towards the autumn in the Northern Hemisphere. So you're building something for the future. This is the outcome. So Aquarius, choices, options from a place of assertive power, truth, and clarity, that you are able to take that forward now into a new beginning. Right, we're all in this change. Every reading that I'm doing at the moment around this time is about shifts. We are shifting. Sometimes we're shifting perspectives and thinking and beliefs, and other times we are physically shifting, moving job, moving career, moving home. All right, so there is a shift here. There could potentially be a move of home related to a job here for you. There can also be more than one offer on the table. Okay, some of you could be being headhunted, which is always nice, yeah? All righty. So let's have a final message from the angels, please. Final message for Aquarius, for career and money. Thank you. Okay. Comfort. There you go. All right. You are not alone. You are being supported. When we see the strength card, we only need the strength if we are in resistance. And we only need the comfort if we're in resistance. All right. Now, what does that mean? If a job ends and I completely accept it and I say, thank God for that, I am so relieved that that job is gone, I don't need comforting. If it changes and I didn't want it to change, I'm going to need a hug. I'm going to need some support. So it really is about that perspective. How are we going to look at it? Because the cards are saying 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. The cards are saying you are moving away from what has been difficult. 10 of Swords. You are moving towards the 10 of Cups. You are moving towards something more fulfilling. It's when you can see everything as a blessing. That is about trust, because with the benefit of hindsight, which is a wonderful thing, we can look back and say, you know, that was the best thing that happened. But at the time I didn't see it that way. When we can start learning to do that more often, I don't know why this is happening, but I'm going to trust the universe. I'm going to trust that there is a part of me that brought this on, a part of me that said, I hate my job, so the job changes. There is a part of me, the more I can accept it, the more quickly and easily I move towards the new beginning with that Fool, that major transition. There is a huge ending here with these 4 major arcana cards in the outcome. In the challenges. So that is the challenge, this big change. But embrace it and trust if you can. And I know it's not easy. This is why they're there around you to give you big hugs. But trust that all that happens when a major ending happens is in your highest good. And you do have the strength and the power and the confidence and lots of different options to move towards something that is much better for you. All right. Okay, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. If it did, do give it a like, and if you can, do subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. And all of you new subscribers, thank you and welcome. And I hope you all enjoyed the reading. I'll be back in a few weeks' time, probably 2 or 3 weeks' time, to do your December readings, which will be general. And I hope this helps. All right, lots of love, Aquarius. Bye-bye.